So about 2 days ago, 5K Toys posted this on their Instagram, and it says, "We saw the sale gone quickly. It is a limited small run, and please do not count on leftover stock sale, and please pre-order if you like. At the same time, we noticed fans demanding and requesting, and we will talk to the Beast Deity studio, see if what we can do. We will update later on." And the reason why I'm starting it off with this, because that later on came, I was gonna say today, but yesterday. Let's move forward though. So in this post, we got a whole heap of news and pictures to go through. So let's read the caption first, because it's gonna help us to understand what's going on in these pictures, okay? So, pre-order opened. Beast Deities 112 Ancient Gods and Anime Series action figure BD21, BD22, BD23, BD24 bundle. Price for each bundle will be $64.99. Limited to 5 sets of each bundle for each kind for each customer. Pre-order can be entered anytime. Estimated release is 2024 Q1, so Q1. Pre-order at the homepage of 5K Toys, featured pre-order section. Beast Deities description. Beast Deities is a new series of 112 scale anime action figures. This toy line has been developed by experienced designers in the field of anime action figures. They have a proven track record of creating successful toy lines and have garnered a tremendous reputation for their expertise in articulation and aesthetics of figures. The inspiration behind Beast Deity's toy line draws from the ancient gods, particularly those from Egypt, Egyptian, Chinese, Japanese, and Mayan mythologies. These series introduce articulated representations of these gods in a fresh anime style, aiming to offer unique interpretations of these divine beings. The first wave of figures in this series features the Egyptian god Anor. Anor is an ancient Egyptian deity, it's my bad if I'm mispronouncing that, often depicted as a warrior god with a lion's head and a human body. He is associated with the theme of war, hunting, and protective aspects of the sun. In Egyptian mythology, Anor, y'all get what I'm trying to say, Anor symbolizes strength, valor, and was frequently invoked by soldiers for protection in battle. Other gods like Chinese rabbit warrior Sobek is coming soon. So, with that being said, we've read that. Let's look at the pictures, because the pictures are very interesting. So now that we've read the caption and everything, let's look at the pictures. Beast Deities 021, Blue Fury, Anhar, and as you can see, it's coming with that beast head. That, well, they said lion in the description, but this is clearly a tiger here. And let's look at what they have. It comes with a pen holder, and it comes with emotional memory bookmark. So what does this mean? People were so confused about this. Well, not everyone, but there was a decent amount of people confused about this. Basically, they're advertising the hair as a pencil holder / pen holder because of legal, I'm assuming legal reasons, and that advertising the normal Super Saiyan or Vegito faceplates as, what you call it, bookmarks. So because and like I said, I'm assuming they're doing this for legal reasons, and we're gonna swipe through. Same thing here, as you can see, ZZS Studio spiky pen holder. Now we know dang well there ain't no pen holder, but we're gonna be rolling with it because, you know, for legal purposes, they don't want that kind of trouble. So as you can see, this works twofold. This works as a re-release because people were asking about that re-release, and as you heard in the beginning of the video, we're going a lot of people wanted that re-release because they missed out. And as you can see, at least the original 4 figures are going to be released. The 2 extra versions, they seem, as I've seen from 5K Toys in the comment section, and I'll post the screenshot somewhere on the screen, they said they don't really have any plans to do that. So If you were wondering about the extra stock, you know, with the extra versions, they had no plans to do that. Now, one thing else I will say, last time I checked 5K Toys, the Black Gi Vegito, which was one of the rarer versions, is still in stock. So if you wanted that version, go ahead and pick it up. Okay, a picture of the Lion God, and here we getting a look at something different. The Rabbit God. What could that be? Well, we'll definitely get to that in a second. But with that being said, oh, and here we go. We have the white version. So this is basically what we see here is the Super Saiyan 5s at the top, where it says the white version, the black, and then the pink. So with all this being said, just to go back to those pictures of those figures that I showed off, what was it, like a week ago now? Well, I was like, I wasn't sure if they were like extra limited versions of the Kong Studio Super Saiyan 5, because, you know, my logic in that video was like, all right, these are molds that haven't been released yet, so how could they be customs? But it seems to be at this point in time to just assume that they're customs, because we see right here that it should have been like maybe another slot. But at the same time, to be fair, we don't have any numbers for Jade Rabbit. If we had a number for Jade Rabbit, like if Jade Rabbit was like BD 30, then we could definitely say that the extra versions, that black and red version and the black and purple version of the Super Saiyan 5s was not going to be released. But we don't have a number for it, so I guess we could not count it out just yet, you know? But once we have the numbers for Jade Rabbit, it's going to be very easy, because that should be coming after this one, unless, oh wait, I lied to you guys. So it's not, I made a mistake rather, it's not the Jade Rabbit coming after these, the Super Saiyan 5s. Logistically, the way it should work is that the Goku Blacks should come before this Jade Rabbit. Now, of course, Goku Blacks is probably going to be renamed something else. Oh yeah, I think they're called Sobek now, which is the crocodile god. But with that being said, you know, this is going to be very, very, I would say, interesting. Very interesting. But let's move forward, because there's still one more thing to cover. So, Kong Studio / 5K Toys, well, they're not the same thing, but them working together have revealed to us another figure. Now, we already know who this figure is. This is supposed to be the time, or the Xenoverse, or not Xenoverse, the Dragon Ball Heroes Xeno Vegeta, if I'm not mistaken, or Time Breaker Vegeta. And as you can see, this is really, they're marketing it as the Rabbit God. And as you can see, all of our favorite characters will come with an animal head from now on, just for the sake of legal purposes, you know? We're saying it's one thing, but we really know what it is, you know? Now, the Rabbit this is going to be super interesting. Once again, we don't have any numbers for this. That's the only thing that sucks so much about this. We don't have any numbers for these figures. Otherwise, it could definitely help to tell what number is going to go in between, you know what. But so far, the only thing we have confirmed for the Super Saiyan 5 Gokus, for just going back to those real quick, is we have, of course, your standard regular Dragon Ball AF Super Saiyan 5 Goku. Then we have the evil Super Saiyan 5 Goku with the black fur and the white hair with the dark, like black, almost like a black wash on top of it. And of course, we're gonna have the Rosé version of the Dragon Ball AF Super Saiyan 5 Goku, all on the 3.0 mode, by the way. And of course, these figures are gonna be a bit larger than, you know, our normal forms of the characters, because Kong paid attention to that aspect of the Super Saiyan 4 form, where they do get a bit bulkier and taller when they transform into that state. So, you know, there's that. But other than that, we have so much stuff to look forward to. As I've discussed in one part, in a video in the past, we know that the Brolys will be either a bear or a gorilla. So expect when they do finally start showing off the Brolys, which if we're still on track with those coming out, the Broly should be going up for pre-order probably in like December, according to them. But we'll see if anything has been adjusted. The Broly should be the last pre-orders for the year, period. And then of course we'll start, who knows what we'll get, the type of pre-orders we'll get for the new year, you know, when we get into 2024. But with all this being said, this was pretty exciting news to see. And until next time, Bombastic Plastic out. Alright, so we're in overtime now, and we're gonna have a decent amount of overtime. So one thing I wanted to point out is I was just talking about the numbering of the figures, right? So I just did a little bit of scrolling on the page of 5K Toys, and the Time Breaker Goku Black, back when they were still Kong, was number 30. Now the Pink Super Saiyan 5 from AF version of Goku is labeled number 29, so it's very, very unlikely. Now things can still be subject to change, but it's very unlikely that there will be those 2 extra colors. So, you know, that is what it is. Now, one thing I also wanted to have you guys take heed to is this next part. So hold on. We're on the 5K Toys website. So we're gonna go to all products. As you can see, if you guys missed out, here's your second chance for BD21, which would be the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito with the torn shirt. 22, the regular Super Saiyan Blue, well, the regular Super Saiyan 3 Vegito without the blue here, because I just said blue without including the 3, but y'all get what I meant. Here we go, Super Saiyan Blue 3 Goku, torn shirt, basically. And then, of course, the normal Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, if you guys are interested, the pre-orders are up as we speak. It won't be out until Q1 of 2024, but hey, this is your second chance. This is, you know, they don't really do this like that. This really happened for the most part, I think, because it works as a rebrand, and also people, it was so much people, or so many people asking for a reissue. So knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone. But with that being said, peace out for real this time.